Hey, what's up guys? So hopefully you guys liked that video I put out yesterday. Actually took me a while to edit that thing, longer than I wanted it to. Video, I had a bunch of issues. The rendering got messed up. I had to like redo a bunch of parts and it was just all messed up, but I'm glad I got that video out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And today I got big news. My intake is finally delivered. I'm gonna go pick that up at my mom's house. I couldn't ship it here where I live because my neighborhood just sucked and it'll end up being stolen. But you guys are probably wondering like, what's the big deal? What's he talking about? Hopefully you guys end up liking it as much as I will, because I seen the pictures of it and it just looked amazing and his work is just like top notch. I actually had this fabbed up. Some guy in California did it, some guy named Anthony. Some of you guys might know him from Instagram. He does a bunch of fab work and he fabbed up a cold air intake for me. Oh, and one other thing guys, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you know, do the whole like thing and do all that, because it motivates me to keep making these videos for you guys. So today, yeah, we're gonna go get that intake. I'm gonna get my stuff together and we're gonna head out, all right? Alright, so just got back. I was outside shoveling, you know, all that leftover snow, that little slushy stuff that gets your sneakers all dirty. But anyways, we got the package. So I'm opening this box up. Well, we're gonna open this box up and see what's up. Probably my favorite part, opening boxes. Let's see how this thing's looking. So wow. Threw a new filter in there. Hold on, let me put the phone over here. Alright, that's better. Let me lower my seat. I don't know if you guys can see me.
Two hours later.
He built a little bracket for it right here. So here's the little clamp. I think they're called like a Vangean clamp or whatever. So the cold air intake to the throttle body right there. He put the two gaskets there. It's pretty nice. So here's the adapter for the K-Tune throttle body. This is where you mount it to it. These 4 screws. And what he did, he welded it right here. TIG welded all the way around. Polish it later and it'll look nice. So he did that. Get the intake. This is what I've been waiting for right here. Guys, when I say this thing looks crazy, let me bring it over here to the light. This thing looks crazy. Look at that shit. Like, I was expecting, you know, a good job from him because I've seen some of his work, but this is like beyond. Look at the welds on the inside. Let's see if you guys can see that. Crazy. They go all the way through, you know. I think it's crazy. This is where it clamps onto the throttle body. So he welded that right there to the end of it. So yeah, I was gonna wait till maybe Sunday to do this, but this intake just looked too crazy, so I had to see it on the car now. Like, the garage isn't too far anyway, so it's like 20 minutes. I also got my computer here. I drove it a bit. I want to check that P2647 code just to catch you guys up on it. So what I did, I disabled the 2647 code because I really didn't see any issues with it. Usually people that have that problem can't rev past a certain amount, and my car just seemed fine. So what I think it was, I had to drive the car a little bit. So I'm gonna load up a new map without that code disabled and see if it comes back. Get this off. So I got the car on. Oh, now we got 4 codes. Real nice. P0122 2647 to erase them. Alright, let's start it up again. So it's still there. It didn't even go away, so now I gotta look up what P0122 is. So yeah, here's the intake. Since we got pretty good lighting in here, let me show you guys the lighting I did. I installed all these lights right here up top. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, my dad needed some lighting in here. All he had was that one light right there to detail cars. And then that one's burnt out. That one's burnt out, but I don't have a ladder for that. So yeah, definitely not gonna be doing those anytime soon. But I installed new lights for him. Should be good for a while. And let's bring this sexy thing over here. It's actually good lighting in here, so we can actually get a good look at it. Look at that thing in the light. It's crazy. I actually threw this on. I didn't have a chance to show you guys because my camera died. It's like a little V-band thing. I think that's what that one's called, the V-band, something like that. There's actually 2 different types. I don't know which one this one is. So if you guys know what this one is, just write it down below so I could so I'll know. I know a lot of the racing guys and the track guys are like what, why? You know what I'm saying? Like why? But everyone's got their niche, you know what I'm saying? I'm into like how my car looks, you know what I'm saying? I want to cruise around with my friends and I just want to have a good time. I don't want to go fast and race people up and down the street. Like that's just not what I'm into. You know what I'm saying? I just want to cruise, go to car shows, have a good time with the family, sometimes have a barbecue, have a good time, and just enjoy life, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm actually gonna take this out. I'm gonna take this apart. So all it is a clamp right here, and then it has like a band inside, and then like 2 rubber seals on each side, and then you just clamp it together. You clamp this together. So I'm gonna take that apart. I'm gonna screw this in back onto the throttle body, and then we're gonna see what it looks like. And then on the bottom, we're just gonna support it here with a bracket that it brought. So let's do that. So yeah, this unclips right here. Just lift them up. It has this band right here. If you guys can see that. And that's all it is. And I might have to readjust some of these wires. And also, I might have to cut my fender liner. All right, so I cut that open. I'll show you guys what I use. Use this right here. These are tin snips. They work really good for plastic. And you could probably even cut your fenders and stuff with that. You could cut a lot of things. So, I opened it up some more. You guys can see that down there. It kind of looks like shit now, but I'll fix it up later. And then I cut the bottom part a little more. Something like this. Yeah, I don't remember this being this hard to do. So I'm gonna just tap it all the way around until it goes in. So, that's on there. I ain't going nowhere. So yeah, this is probably my only issue now. You hear that? Look, 10 right there. So I think I just got to turn this maybe forward a little bit, which I don't know if I could do that, but I'll see what I can do. It's pretty much 9 o'clock. I've been messing with this thing for like 45 minutes. It was pretty much the angle I was installing it in. So let me show you. That's pretty much all you have right there for room. I pretty much had it angled, slightly the wrong way. And once I started messing with that, I got it in there. So underneath, that's pretty much what we got right there. Got all this shit in the way, but I had to undo some of my wiring. These right here were in the way. Yeah, once I moved those and I undid the zip ties, I cut them, I had enough room. So there's this bracket right here he made. it's gonna bolt onto the intake right there, and it's gonna aim up and just hold on to a factory hole that there was right there. I think I'm gonna have to drill my own hole into this bracket here he made. Let me focus on right here, that bracket going up. I might have to mark my own. I'm pretty sure his, you know, his measurements were on point, but then again, I don't know if like these factories, when these are made, I don't know if they're like pinpoint, like on the money every time, you know. I don't know what I used to use that for. I think it was like the washer fluid bottle, like maybe went there. So I'm just gonna drill my own hole and put my bolt in. So I'm gonna mark it, drill it, and then put this back on. So yeah guys, we got that intake on. It was a simple install, but it wasn't the easiest, but we got it going. We got it in, it's all in, we're good. So now we can move on to the fun part, which is to finishing the exterior, painting that trunk over, painting this right here, and I'll make videos for that too, guys. Kind of the steps I take when I paint stuff over. I've probably painted my lips a couple times. Probably like, I think I painted it like 3 times already. And I'm still getting used to saying this, but like, comment, subscribe, press that little notification bell thing in the corner, and I'll see you guys on the next one.